Dear friends, welcome to a personalized episode of Enlighten. Today, we explore Tesla's new in-car voice assistant and Cybertruck off-road guide, delve into innovations in EV battery technology and the global push for zero-emission zones, and highlight the latest from Formula One, including team changes and race highlights. Join us as we navigate the intersections of technology, sustainability, and sport. Argonne National Laboratory has partnered with Talon Metals to innovate in EV battery production by utilizing mining waste from nickel ore extraction. This collaboration aims to boost the domestic supply of high-grade nickel ore for North American lithium-ion battery manufacturing. Specifically, the initiative focuses on converting iron sulfide byproducts from nickel mining into lithium iron phosphate cathodes, a critical component in lithium-ion batteries. This process not only promises to reduce mining waste, but also to decrease U.S. reliance on international sources for battery materials. The International Energy Agency has highlighted the need to expand battery material supply chains tenfold to meet EV ambitions. This partnership could enhance the efficiency of critical material usage in the U.S., supporting cleaner energy goals. The Department of Energy's Vehicle Technologies Office is funding Argonne's research, signaling a significant step towards improving domestic battery supply chains and reducing environmental impact. Cities worldwide are adopting zero-emission zones, ZEZs, to combat pollution, allowing only zero-emission vehicles, pedestrians, and bikes unrestricted access. These zones range from 1.5 to 11 square miles and aim to reduce emissions, congestion, and stimulate the market for zero-emission vehicles. However, concerns about the socio-economic impacts on low-income residents and small freight carriers exist. A dozen cities, including Rotterdam, Amsterdam, London, Oxford, Brussels, Santa Monica, Los Angeles, Oslo, Shenzhen, Foshan, Dongguan, and Hangzhou, have implemented or proposed ZEs. Strategies for successful ZEs include targeting trucks first, starting with small zones to minimize disruption, creating support measures for small businesses, and combining ZEs with additional benefits to address operational inefficiencies and traffic congestion. These measures aim to balance emission reductions with minimizing negative impacts on small trucking companies and residents, while enhancing operational efficiency and congestion alleviation. Fossil fuel companies have long promoted methane, misleadingly termed as natural gas, as a cleaner alternative, despite its significant environmental impact. Methane is 80 times more harmful to the atmosphere than carbon dioxide. Recent satellite technology has exposed the vast amounts of methane released from drilling sites and other infrastructure, much higher than previously estimated. These companies often opt for venting or flaring to dispose of excess methane, with flaring converting methane to carbon dioxide. To evade satellite detection, they've started using enclosed flares, essentially hiding their flaring activities. A satellite investigation revealed that such equipment obstructs the accurate detection of greenhouse gases and pollutants. Despite global initiatives like the Zero-Routine Flaring 2030 by the World Bank aiming to reduce flaring, the introduction of enclosed combustors has complicated efforts, offering a workaround rather than a solution to methane emission. These developments hinder the accurate tracking of flaring activities, relying on fossil fuel companies' self-reported data, which poses challenges for environmental regulation and research. The ongoing adaptation of enclosed flares, even in regions committing to phase out routine flaring, underscores the persistent challenge of regulating fossil fuel emissions effectively. The Southern African Power Pool, SAP, comprising 12 countries and serving 360 million people, is grappling with a significant electricity shortfall. Despite a total installed generation capacity of 80 gigawatts, the region faces a peak demand of 57 gigawatts against an available capacity of just 48 gigawatts. South Africa, Zambia, and Zimbabwe are particularly affected, enduring frequent electricity rationing. Coal dominates the generation mix at 59%, followed by hydro at 24%, and a minor contribution from solar PV, distillate, wind, nuclear, and open-cycle gas turbines. SAP, operational since 1995, aims to develop a competitive electricity market, offering choice to end users and attracting investment. It has introduced various trading markets, including bilateral, forward physical, day-ahead, and intraday markets. Addressing the power deficit requires maximizing interconnections within SAP and with the East African power pool, boosting renewables, and expanding access to electricity across member states. Initiatives in distributed solar, such as South Africa's addition of 3 gigawatts in the commercial and industrial sectors, and rooftop solar's significant contribution in Australia, highlight the potential of small-scale renewable projects to alleviate energy shortages. Cyprus, once lagging in renewable energy adoption, is now at the forefront with a trial for a new compressed air energy storage system utilizing ocean water pressure. This innovation could significantly boost the island's renewable energy capacity by providing long-duration energy storage, enabling continuous, reliable power from intermittent sources like wind and solar. Unlike short-lived lithium-ion batteries, this system can support energy needs for extended periods, potentially stabilizing the grid akin to nuclear power, but at lower costs. The Israeli startup Baromars design involves large underwater tanks near coastal areas, leveraging hydrostatic pressure for cost-effective, large-scale energy storage. This pilot project in Cyprus, aiming for 100% renewable energy by 2030, represents a leap in long-duration storage technology, combining mature power and marine engineering techniques. With excess renewable energy expected to reach 28% by 2024, Cyprus is also exploring green hydrogen production, positioning itself as a leader in sustainable energy within the EU. For now, let's focus on Alaska's renewable strategy. Alaska Governor Mike Dunleavy aims to transform the state's energy landscape by increasing the railbelt grid's renewable energy sources to 80% by 2040 to lower energy costs and meet clean energy goals. This shift could save Alaska about $100 million annually in electricity generation from 2030, with total savings reaching $1.3 billion, as per a National Renewable Energy Laboratory study. The study, funded by the U.S. Department of Energy, highlights the significant potential of tidal energy in Cook Inlet, capable of supporting 300 megawatts of energy, enough to power most homes in Anchorage. Tidal energy not only offers a pathway to decarbonizing Alaska's largest grid, but also positions the state as a future leader in exporting renewable energy, like hydrogen. However, realizing this potential hinges on technological and regulatory advancements, alongside necessary transmission system upgrades to fully harness tidal power's benefits. And now, pivot our discussion towards automotive news. Tesla is on the brink of launching its proprietary in-car voice assistant, as revealed by the latest 2024 14.3 software updates source code analysis. Elon Musk, who has previously hinted at integrating a voice assistant developed by his AI startup xAI into Tesla vehicles, seems to be moving forward with this vision. Details unearthed by Tesla hacker Green suggest the inclusion of a Tesla-specific voice assistant aimed at minimizing manual inputs by anticipating driver needs, favoring voice commands for any necessary interactions. Additionally, Tesla appears to be expanding its entertainment offerings, preparing to introduce a native Amazon Music app following the recent integration of a native Audible app. However, the exact timing for the rollout of these new features remains undisclosed. Recent events have spotlighted new Cybertruck owners' lack of off-roading experience, leading to mockery for their overestimation of activities such as driving on mild dirt roads. The issue isn't with the Cybertruck's capabilities, as demonstrated by its performance in challenging conditions on shows like Top Gear, but rather with the owner's understanding of off-roading. To address this, Tesla has introduced a Cybertruck off-road guide aimed at educating owners about the vehicle's features and off-roading essentials. This guide covers everything from vehicle controls and modes for various terrains to safety practices and environmental considerations. It's designed for both novices and experienced off-roaders transitioning to electric vehicles, emphasizing the importance of continuous learning and the unlearning of bad habits. This initiative reflects Tesla's commitment to enhancing the off-roading experience for Cybertruck owners and fostering a responsible and informed EV community. The electric vehicle revolution is set to accelerate with sodium-ion batteries that could charge in seconds, surpassing the current lithium-ion technology and even rivaling traditional fueling times. Sodium-ion batteries offer cost and availability benefits over lithium, though historically they've lagged in performance due to their weight. However, advancements, including those by Swedish firm Northvolt and partnerships with Chinese EV maker BYD, are overcoming these obstacles. Initial applications are focusing on stationary energy storage, such as Natron Energy's and Acculon Energy's efforts in the United States. Supercapacitors, capable of charging rapidly, are key to this breakthrough, offering quick power delivery for acceleration and regenerative braking in EVs. A research team from KAIST has developed a hybrid energy storage solution combining supercapacitor speed with sodium-ion affordability and abundance, potentially revolutionizing EV battery performance. Similarly, Texas A&M University's research into nitride MXenes aims to enable batteries that charge in seconds and last for days, highlighting a promising future for EV technology and energy storage solutions. The 2025 Mercedes-AMG CLO 53 Cabriolet, a soft-top version of the CLE 53 Coupe, is announced, sharing the same 443 horsepower, 413 pound-feet, 443 lb-ft with overboost, 3.0-liter turbo, and electrically supercharged straight-six engine. It features a mild hybrid system, AMG's SpeedShift 9-speed transmission, and 4MATIC Plus all-wheel drive. Rear-wheel steering enhances agility and stability. This model is the second open-top car in Mercedes' lineup to receive AMG's performance treatment. Unique offerings include an optional leather with infrared reflecting coating and a central touchscreen designed to reduce glare. The Cabriolet, heavier due to additional bracing and convertible-specific features, accelerates from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 4.3 seconds, slightly slower than the coupe. AMG Ride Control suspension is softened for cruising. It includes performance drive modes and optional drift mode. Exterior design features widened fenders and available 20-inch wheels. Interior options include sport seats and Nappa leather. Expected to hit U.S. dealers in late 2025, with an anticipated base price around $85,000, appealing to a significant portion of AMG CLE 53 buyers despite being a softer option. Let's venture into the electrifying Miami Grand Prix. Miami's vibrant culture set the stage for the third Formula, OneCrypto.com Miami Grand Prix, an event that combined speed, luxury, and ambition. Amid the festivities, Michael Andretti sought a 2026 F1 grid spot, leveraging his family's fame and a congressional appeal to Liberty Media. The event attracted F1 insiders, celebrities, and influencers, highlighting the sport's glamorous appeal. Lewis Hamilton announced his move to Ferrari, a significant shift from Mercedes-AMG, underscoring his fashion-forward and progressive persona. McLaren's Zach Brown hosted a former U.S. president, adding a touch of political star power. The weekend climaxed with Lando Norris clinching his first Formula One podium victory, celebrated by roaring fans at Hard Rock Stadium. Norris's triumph marked a memorable moment in a race that epitomized the allure and competitive spirit of Formula One, all set against Miami's dazzling backdrop. Thanks for tuning in to today's episode of Innovation Pulse. If you enjoyed our insights and are eager to learn more, the Enlighten Me app is just a tap away. Expand your knowledge with personalized content on over 20 diverse topics, from crypto to health and beyond, all curated to fit your interests. Download the Enlighten Me app now at the Apple Store or Google Play, or visit the enlightenme.ai website. Stay curious, stay enlightened.